Yes, y'all. You don't stop. The 8029. Rock on. Look at that jam. That was ridiculous. And of course, you see Russell Westbrook, who is back in the starting lineup. If you can cast your minds back, a couple of games ago with this My Career Center, he did retain or get a high sprained ankle injury, so he was out for some time. And he was replaced by Shannon Brown, who, here's some trivia for you, me and him have the same birthday. So me and Shannon Brown have the same birthday, and I've got a little story to tell you about that. Back in the day, I used to have Twitter before this, the AT29 account. Speaking of which, follow me on Twitter and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and I'm on Snapchat now. So if you want to do that as well, I'm gonna leave it to you to guess what my username on that is. But anyway, back to the Shannon Brown story. Back in the day, I was following Shannon Brown on my other Twitter account before I deleted it, and he was tweeting something. This is when he was playing with the Los Angeles Lakers. Hey everyone, come to like my birthday bash or whatever it was. So he was having a birthday party. Hey, I tweeted him saying, hey Shannon, you, me, in the game have the same birthday. So when I tweeted him that, I also mentioned at the game. And usually musical artists have a fan base like at the game fans. I think they've seen this tweet and they favorited and retweeted that. I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope, man, that's pretty cool. I thought the actual game favorited and retweeted that. I was like, oh shit. Then I realized it was a fan basis, but you know, that's what it was. So when I mentioned Shannon Brown that, he DM'd me a link to the site where he was going to be doing this. Oh my goodness, Chris Ice Cube, you unneeded. It is time for the Sprite Slam. Damn! Ooh-wee. And it ain't even Friday. So yeah, Shannon Brown DM'd me a link to where his actual party was going on. He sent me invite through the DMs. I think he was saying only 200 people will get it, and I think I tweeted him this, and I was like, oh shit, he thinks I'm gonna come to his birthday. And at the time, I was like, well, I don't think I'll be able to make it because, well, fairly obvious, he lives in Los Angeles and I live on the other side of the world. I live in the UK, aka Scotland. I don't have a Scottish accent though. People must be wondering, why do you not have a Scottish accent? And this is the weird thing that comes out. This is my weird theory about it. I was born here, then 6 months later I moved back to Africa. And then from there I moved back here. So, I don't know, my accent's a bit of a hybrid. And depending on who I talk to, this makes me think I'm a little racist, but I'm not racist. Because I got friends from different parts of the world, different races, different beliefs, different everything, and I respect them and love them all. But I think I'm just plain weird sometimes. I think I'm a slight racist. I need to make a comedy sketch about this, but I ain't racist. Depending who I talk to, my accent changes and adapts to them. Like right now, this isn't possibly not even my real accent. I don't even know what my real accent is. Just now I'm trying to pronunciate words as much as I can so you guys can understand me. I'm talking a bit more, I feel I'm talking not really slower. I'm talking the same pace I usually talk at. But, you know, when you usually see a brown person, an Asian person, an Indian person, that's kind of give you a hint of what race I am and shit. You think, oh, they talk mega fast. Well, I'm different, you know, and it's quite weird. So it depends if I'm talking to my other friends, you know, from the state side. I try and, you know, talk like this. I talk like this. I talk my normal way. And I've got a Russian friend called Roman. He's freaking hilarious. He's literally he's kind of crazy at the same time. He's hilarious and crazy at the same time. I gotta slow down my speech just so he can understand me, because I met him in college, and you know, the dude's dope. I've been through college and I went to university together as well. And I talk to him as much as I can. I'm like, yo, what's up, Roman? How's it going? You know, I put in a little twang. I think he understands that it's not being racist. I do that without me intentionally knowing it. Does that make me racist? I don't think I'm racist, because I got like I said, I got friends with different parts of the world and different beliefs. And look at that post move going up and doing a little hand switch. And if you've seen my last live stream with Alex, you would have seen a lot of that going on with Larry Sanders. So be sure to follow me on Twitch. I might be doing another live stream really soon. Actually, I might do that one tonight, actually. Depending on when this video is released, will depend on when the next live stream is. If the video comes out on Wednesday, this video comes out on Wednesday, then the live stream would have already been today being Tuesday, that is. Or if this video comes out today being Tuesday, then the live stream will most likely be some point after today. I don't know when it'll be, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever. And my elbow just cracked. Anyway, so yeah, and then I got this girl that I know, I think she's from England, so I put on a little bit of not an English accent, kind of like a little bit, my accent goes back to a bit Scottish, so I'm like talking about that. She's, oh, you talk a bit different. It's like, I don't know how I'm talking the way I talk normally. It's just weird, you know. And then they give you a little English Scottish humor. They always say, oh, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know what you're saying as well, eh? That's just me. Look at that oop from Russell Westbrook to Serge Ibaka, aka Serge Chewbacca. And that is us into the second half. You can see the lead is starting to get cut short. They actually have the lead right now, so we better do what we gotta do to get the lead back. A little bit of a post gameplay right there. Speaking of post gameplay, I need to go record another how-to video, and I don't know what to record. That's me just now thinking of what should I record. A post move right there. Turn around, knocking down that fade away. So let me know in the comment section below, what would you like to see in another how-to video. And of course, I'm gonna get one block right here, set them away. And we've been piling up the blocks because on the side, sometimes on the side I get bored, and I don't want to play the Supersonics my GM that much, because if I overplay it, I'll get bored of that as well. So I start a new my GM. Except this is one that I do not upload and record. This is just one I just do on the side for fun. Taking that power contact, getting that 2 points, doing what I gotta do. Because I'm cooler than a polar bear's toenails. Oh well, that one fell. Yeah, give them hell. So yeah, I did this side how not to be a my GM. And I did a fantasy draft where I took the old school teams, put them back into the modern teams, just replaced a couple modern teams. Like I got rid of the Celtics, the Philadelphia 76ers, and replaced them with the old school Celtics from the 60s and the 2001 Philadelphia 76ers. Same for the Lakers. I got rid of those Lakers and I put them in with the 80s Lakers and stuff. But here's the thing, I edited the roster, so I had all the all-stars from that era, like from the 80s. It'd be like Magic, Larry Bird. Magic Larry Bird, yeah, Magic Larry Bird. I don't know, I said Larry as if it was a separate person, but yeah, Magic Larry Bird, Clyde Drexler, whoever. That would be the 80s Lakers. So it would be quite weird to see if you were a Celtics fan. You'd be like, wait, Larry Bird playing for the Lakers? Is this what? So yeah, I did that and kind of did the same with the Bulls. Would be all the 90s fans, well, all the 90s superstar all-stars, you know. So you'd have Hakeem Olajuwon, David Russell. Oh my goodness, I was about to say Bill Griffin for some reason. Anyway, that's a Blake Griffin slam. Damn! And it ain't even Friday again. What? I messed that up. Okay, this is happening too often. I've not done a Sprite Slam Dam twice in one video in a long ass time. Posting up this little dude right here, he ain't gonna do nothing. Hit him with that little fade away. There's no need to fade. You just need to hook it over. But yeah, so we added the all-stars. Get out of here. And then I did a fantasy draft, and I picked the old school Celtics. And I was like, okay, we're not gonna get the top 10 picks because this time I did a fixed instead of a serpentine fantasy draft. So we managed to get like the top 3 pick. I was like, oh shit, I know who exactly I'm going to draft. If Jordan's there, obviously I'm going to go for Mike, and if LeBron's there, obviously I'm going for LeBron. Hakeem Olajuwon is definitely getting picked if he's still available in the top 3, or is it the top 4? I can't remember. But I know it's Jordan, Olajuwon, and wait, it was the 4th pick. Oh no, it was the 5th pick. Sorry, my apologies. It was the 5th pick because Hakeem, Jordan, and James were taken. I was like, damn. So in the 5th pick, I managed to pick up what's his name? The great Bill Russell. I can't believe I forgot his name, aka the Lord of the Rings. And in the 2nd round, I managed to pick up Anthony Davis. And then after that, picked up what's his name? Sugar K Killer Kawhi Leonard. And that is my team. I might record that gameplay. I might even stream it later on tonight. But anyway, that's the end of this video. There's the team stats right there. 47 points, 9 rebounds. Couldn't get the 10th to get that quad dub. I was trying to average a quad dub this season, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, it just ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. Anyway, Anthony Randolph just killed it because I lack defense. But yeah, it is what it is. I just don't play defense that much. That is the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and Snapchat. The ×2 bonus Hall of Fame verification check. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.